Alright, I got some fucking beef with this dude.
Dude, I haven't even said what's up, guys. Welcome back to Views. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Views. Okay.
Listen to me, bro.
Go.
What's fucked up about the fact that you're wearing my
Why are you sitting like that, bro?
Because I want to confront you.
Doesn't he look bigger? Like his muscles grew like a lot.
He sits like this, like he's kind of slanted, and he's like slipping off the seat.
He sits like a gorilla. You know when you go to the zoo and you see a silverback?
Yeah.
He's
but he looks like a capuchin.
Can I please say my fucking piece?
Yes.
He's gonna Harambe your ass right now, though.
How did that joke get so many laughs?
Harambe is just like a funny word to say.
Yeah.
Harambe is fun.
Yeah.
What happened with Harambe? Did he eat a kid?
No, he got killed. Well, yeah. Well, he didn't eat a kid.
I thought he just the kid went.
Don't eat kids.
Well, what happened? Let's get it right.
I think he killed a kid.
Did he?
I think so.
Yeah,
the kid like went into the
enclosure.
exhibit.
Oh, and then
enclosure,
and then they had to kill Harambe, and everybody was upset.
Yeah. And like all those memes came out about Harambe.
It sucked. It was a fucking 12-day trial.
Oh yeah.
They hung him at the zoo.
Yeah.
And
Oh wow.
Hit it, angry boy.
I don't have a problem with you wearing my shirts, okay? Because this is the third one now.
This is all.
Is this your shirt?
He's been wearing my shirts forever.
I know, but hear me out. He'll make fun of my shirts, right? So he'll talk shit about what I wear, and then he'll wear it.
Oh yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
You're like, explain yourself, because that's totally so fucked up.
I told you this the exact. I was actually going to say this now until you started talking about that.
Yeah.
But like, I wore this shirt to be funny.
piss me
it's
off?
So ugly. No. The other day, I was like, everyone was hanging out in the living room, and I was like, let me put on a fun shirt to like stir up conversation, like something really stupid and ugly. So I literally,
straight to Ilya's
I'm not
closet.
kidding. I went into my closet and I picked out the ugliest shirt I could find, like a shirt that doesn't make any sense. Why would anybody even purchase this? I don't know why it's in my closet. It's definitely not mine. I put it on. I walked down, and Ilya goes, "That's my fucking shirt." And then
It wasn't even anything crazy. It was a Lamborghini shirt. It's just
but it was like it had like the Lamborghini, like a huge neon green logo of the Lamborghini,
God.
like so obnoxious.
You do wear loud shirts.
Yeah.
Very.
I do not.
I like when you dress loud.
That shirt you have on now is pretty sick.
I mean, it's still kind of the same sentiment, though. It's like
Yeah, but at least you
large,
got it from
graphic.
Medellin. Like this is like
It's a TJ Maxx shirt.
I like his full workout gear where he's got like the underpants that match. It's like white leggings
bro.
and then
Maybe
blue
you should
shorts.
fucking come in the closet and take your fucking.
I'm
clothes
good.
back.
I'm good. It looks better on you anyway. So
Well, guys, let's talk about the more pressing things.
Yeah.
Elon Musk is going to be buying all of Twitter.
Oh, I
heard
saw
that.
that.
Did you see that? He wants to buy 100% of Twitter.
he wants to, or he's going to.
He
Thought
made
he
the
already did.
offer.
Well, I think he put
how
in an
much?
offer. It's like $30,
No,
I don't
it's
know.
$43 billion.
somewhere around there.
Yeah.
We're so bad.
That's-
I love how Natalie looks at me for approval. I read the headline of the article. I have no fucking idea.
$51 a share, $43 billion.
No, I think it was
total.
$54 a share.
I thought it was $51.56.
Well, regardless, yeah. It's going to be like over $40 billion to
yeah.
Wow.
buy all of Twitter.
How much money does he have?
I don't know.
I thought he
He
just
may
recently
need a place to
became
stay after this
a
purchase.
billionaire.
Elon, we're extending our home to you after you
that'd
buy
be
Twitter.
sick.
How does
He's
wait?
running Twitter from here. I shouldn't have made this purchase. I knew it was stupid.
We tried to tell you, Elon. No one goes on there.
We should also talk about we're all going to Coachella.
Yeah, we're all going. I can't wait to go.
Oh,
so
Jason.
excited.
Jay, you're not going,
No, I'm not going.
which
You're
is
not going at all?
No.
which is weird
What am I gonna go there
because you're like
for?
a little Coachella queen.
Me?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I like to go. I don't like the concert, but I do love to like go to the house and play volleyball with you and cook steaks.
We
and
don't
then,
have a volleyball net at the house.
and then Dave will be like, Todd, one more game of basketball, and then Dave will be beating Todd in basketball, and then Todd will come back and start to get really aggressive and like elbow Dave in the face.
Yeah, I
then
know.
it gets too serious.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
my favorite shit.
Yeah.
That's what I will be missing, but I'm not gonna miss going through the crowds, and
No, it's
not fun.
I'm kind of excited.
Oh,
It's
good.
like
Well, you should be.
it's like I describe it every year, but it's like a field trip for LA.
Yeah.
Like everybody from here goes. Like I was telling Ilya, like nowhere else like does that happen. I feel like there's no other city that like decides to like take a trip. Like it's such a normal thing. It's like being at work and there's like a work party that night and being
Yeah.
like, are you going to that? It's the same thing when you're in any job here. Like, are you going to Coachella? Like it's like that's how you ask it. Like it's like such a normal part of like your April.
All I remember about Coachella is the like hour walk home every night.
Oh yeah, it's brutal. And
You
everyone's
can't Uber,
and
right?
Everyone's kicking up dirt.
Really hard to Uber, yeah.
Let's go over the bad things about Coachella. What are the bad things?
Entering and exiting are a bitch.
Yeah.
Entering, exiting sucks. Did you know that they have a system where if you find 10 water bottles, you get one for free?
Yeah?
Which is actually really good.
Yeah, it's like a cleanup program.
That's nice.
Yeah, so I think that's genius. Sorry, I'm already listing good things.
Those are good things.
I'm such an optimist when it comes to the festival.
You're like, a brand's paying me $75,000 to be there. That's a good thing.
Let's see. Negatives. Cell phone.
No service.
No service. Finding people is the worst because you spend all day doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the worst because like everyone will be like, this happened. It'll be like, let's meet at Billie Eilish. And then it's like, what?
Where?
That's not like an intersection.
That's
like
50,000 people.
Yeah, it's 50,000 people. And then you show up to Billie Eilish, you're like, she's fucking playing and you want to watch, but you're on the phone with fucking Jay Boyce and you're like, where are you? Put your phone in the sky. What did you say? No, put the phone under the water bottle and hold the water bottle up and use it like a light. And now you're fucking the entire concert. You're just trying to find this person. So that does suck about Coachella.
I saw all the masks that Taylor bought you. I was dying laughing.
Yeah, I got a lot of masks.
That was funny.
Why'd you get masks?
Just cool stuff.
So he can hide.
Yeah, she's not bothered.
I mean,
Are you that famous?
yeah.
No, well, no.
It's fucking annoying, dude.
I just yeah.
It's annoying. And in fact, you know what? We can't even hang out with you anymore.
Well, why'd you laugh?
Yeah, what's so funny?
I don't know. Just I love Jay.
I saw this on a TikTok the other day. I wanna try it on you guys. See how it makes you feel. I want you to hold hands with the person next to you.
My hands are so sweaty.
I'm totally kidding. That's not part of the exercise. That's why Natalie and Ilya hold hands. Okay, so if I was to give you guys each $1 million,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Right now,
Yeah.
how would you guys feel? By the way, I got this off TikTok. This is completely stolen. These are not my words coming out
And
of my mouth.
you have $1 million.
No, I gave you guys each $1 million in cash right now. Just basic feelings.
Excited. I mean, it'd be so joyful. I'd be
So
over the moon.
joyful. How would you feel?
I'd be like, David, no.
You're fucking right. Yeah, fucking
I would.
right. Really?
Yeah, I would feel so bad.
Okay, I had a lot of millions of dollars. I was a billionaire.
Oh,
I'd be confused.
Okay, come
I mean,
on.
I'd definitely be
Even-
confused. Guys, he just gave you $1 million. Just be happy about
Yeah.
it.
okay.
Like, how did you transfer it? I
Like,
don't get
fuck
it.
yeah, Dave, yes! I'd be like, no way, thank you. Be like that.
Yes.
Whoa.
Wow, he wanted to.
I didn't know if you were going to cry or... yeah.
Okay, so you'd be like euphoric.
Yeah.
What about you?
I'd just be confused.
Okay, but come on. For this,
He doesn't like to take anything from
hate
you.
you guys. I understand it, but just.
Do you want me to lie about how I'm gonna feel?
All right, fuck it. I'm only doing this with Natalie and Jason. Natalie and
Right.
Jason.
That's 1.5.
It's actually better with you two. That's actually the best with Jason.
Yeah.
So Jay, let me just do it with Jay.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm not getting $1 million anymore.
Sorry,
Jay,
Nick.
I'll give you $1 million. How you feeling?
So good.
So good?
Yeah, I'd love it.
Yeah, like euphoric. Like the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now let me do this.
There's going to be some dark, twisted turn to this.
Yeah.
there is, man.
He's going to be like, but then I have to keep Charlie and Wyatt in a closet for 5 years. And they suffer every day and they're emaciated. And they scream, Daddy, Daddy, why? Oh my God. That's always your scenario. Go ahead.
Dude.
Okay. Well,
Is it about Charlie and Wyatt?
He's like,
it
well.
kind of steered me the wrong way. But okay, so $1 million, you'd be super excited, super joyous for it.
Yeah.
Now, let's say I gave you, let's say I even gave you $10 million,
Okay.
but the next day you don't wake up. Would you take it?
What? I don't know that I'm going to die.
Then no, the next day you don't wake up. Would you take the $10 million?
Are you feeling okay?
Tell me.
Ooh,
Yes or no?
no.
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 Okay, so you've just valued waking up tomorrow morning at $10 million.
Oh, I've seen this.
So why don't you wake up with that same type of excitement every day?
I'm going to fucking punch you in the face.
I thought it was so cool.
I hate shit like that.
Oh, you like actually thought it was cool?
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
I saw that and I thought it was cool, and I was like, man, if David saw this, he'd think it was dumb as shit.
No, I
Honestly.
I thought
I'm surprised you are
It sounds like you're about to tell me about Jesus. You know what I mean?
I also had like a crazy dream last night.
What was your dream?
I've been in I can't talk about it here.
Why not?
Has to do with love.
Tell us.
Nah, I can't.
Was it about an ex-girlfriend?
No. I love how you said that. Like you're like really caring. Like it's something I'm like dealing with. Was it about you know who?
Yeah.
No. I thought it was good. You didn't think that was good?
Well, I just think it's not realistic.
If someone came in here right now,
So it's hard.
and said, I have $10 million, but only one of you can get it. Who should get it?
Probably
You
me.
keep asking that.
I think Jason.
Yeah, Jason randomly texted in that group chat. No, it's probably me.
It's
Definitely not you, and it's definitely not Ilya.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Last to get it, like for sure, dead last. 3, 2, 1.
Natalie.
Fuck her.
Obviously, you guys are all gonna be
That sucks, man. That
How is that
sucks.
even funny? How
That
is that even
sucks.
funny?
That sucks. Well, whatever.
Oh my fucking.
I would probably give it to Dave.
I'd probably give it to you, Jay.
I'd give it to you because I feel like
Guys are so
you'd
fucking
use it the best.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
You'd use it the best. You'd you'd do something that would like get all your friends making money, or you would
Well, here's the thing.
give it away to like
Here's
you'd
the
help
thing.
Jonah with his movie.
If you presented it that way,
I just give it to my kids.
if somebody came in and was like, one of you gets 10 million, if it was presented that way, then I would just spend it on all of us if I got it. Right. So I think
Yeah, that's
I
true.
think most of I think Ilya
That would
do
probably
too.
be fairest, is just to split it up.
Yeah. Sorry, Nat.
Well, yeah, but what? I don't care.
Yeah, you
I'm
do.
over it.
It's all good though.
Dude, she's so pissed.
I know.
I don't. I'm not pissed at all.
I only said Natalie because I knew these two would.
Obviously, and they both were like,
I only said Natalie because I felt it.
When are you guys leaving for Coachella?
At 3.
Aren't you driving with them?
You're leaving at 3?
That's crazy. I've never flown to Coachella. What are we going to be there in 6 minutes?
it's a 25-minute flight. Yeah,
Holy shit.
I feel like that's a lot even.
I know. I think
They probably have to like fly out a weird way and then turn around
Yeah,
and do some weird
maybe.
shit. But the crazy part is like you're over all that traffic.
Did you just say you're flying on a private jet and that's a lot? It's 25 minutes.
No, but to Vegas.
Jay, when you
it's-
fly private jets as much as we do, even you know how annoying it is, even a little minute. It's fucking in a disgusting private jet. Forget about it.
No, Jay, I was
Forget
saying that
about it.
because to Vegas, it's 35 minutes and it's a 4-hour drive, but to Palm Springs, it's a 2-hour drive.
I think it's a little longer to Vegas, isn't it?
Actually,
it's like 35, 40
one of my
minutes.
favorite parts about Coachella is the drive to Coachella.
really.
Yeah, I've done it with
so
Ilya a
glad
couple
that we're
times.
flying.
You guys are flying? That's awesome.
No, I think it's the fucking coolest thing.
That's so
like,
fucking
I wouldn't
nice.
take the
so
drive.
nice.
I wouldn't take the drive. If Ilya was like, okay, hop in with me, I'd be like, fuck no, I'm flying.
Because I was about to say, you're leaving at 3. You're fucked if you're driving. If you
Yeah,
left at
no.
3.
I'm going to say this right now. This is my last Coachella.
Oh my God. Why?
Hold on a second. This is my last Coachella. Unless Xeela sponsors the house and all the events
Fuck, he's not coming back.
for Coachella weekend.
No, I'm kidding.
mean,
That was
sure.
actually a joke.
What was a joke?
Nah, I didn't want to put you down. Deal's doing really well, so like I don't want people to think it's not doing well because it really
what
is
you
doing
just
well.
said. Okay. I got it.
What's the update with your protein company?
We sold out.
Yay.
That is the one and only update.
That's
It's
the
all gone.
update.
And what's like because people think you put like I saw some comments like you probably only have like 20 products.
I haven't seen any of those comments.
Oh,
Yeah, I haven't seen those either.
I was just thinking,
Shit.
how many products did you have, or like how much did you? What was like the dollar amount or something that you can share?
We sold 3,000 units.
Oh.
That's fucking pretty good.
Everyone
Yeah.
do the math.
It's pretty insane because like I thought no one really cared about protein.
Me too, bro. I'm like,
Well,
I don't
yeah.
really understand.
I know Alex and I the night before I talked to him. I was like, dude, whatever happens, we just have to keep going. And like I wasn't expecting.
Fucking, he's on the Titanic, man.
No, seriously though, because like I was expecting like
He's
I was
on the edge of his bed with a gun.
Bro,
Okay, Alex, turn the site live. How's it doing? Oh, wait, we got a sale. Oh, fucking thank God. Thank God.
no, we thought we were gonna get like I don't know 200 orders.
no, Natalie, I did not expect those numbers at all.
No, not at all.
I mean, your YouTube video got 1.2 million views. Which is
just
fucking
crazy.
on a brand new channel, untouched channel, just made the name.
So yeah, we sold out and we're restocking at the end of April. So like 2 weeks.
Right after Coachella. So
Yeah.
eat all you want. Actually, nobody ever gains weight during Coachella, right? It's only losing weight.
I've gained weight
I
at
don't
Coachella.
know.
I feel like
Really, bro? You're walking like 8 miles a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they got those
And
tamale
you're sweating
stands.
Do have
like
the tamale
crazy.
stand.
Fucking burritos.
I feel like you don't eat that much. It's not that much food.
You know the craziest part is the house we're staying at, Jay?
Yeah.
So
Is it nice?
Oh
This-
my gosh, yes.
This is what we should talk about. So happy hour. It's a seltzer.
Uh-huh.
They're sponsoring this entire trip. So not only this is like the coolest part about being an influencer is like random or like being in the entertainment world in general.
Right.
So what they do is they're sponsoring the trip. Like they're buying all our tickets, like the artist passes, whatever.
Right.
And then on top of that, they paid for a private jet to fly us out there,
Sick.
which is unreal. And then the house we're staying at is one of like 7 houses, and it's on a cul-de-sac, and the cul-de-sac is gated, and all the other houses are our other friends.
Oh, God.
So it's like Stassi baby, and then it's like the Herbert twin. It's like everybody.
Really?
Yeah, it's like literally all of like the people we hang out with in LA in this cul-de-sac in 7 houses.
It's
And-
crazy.
And the main house is having like the big Coachella happy hour party.
Yeah.
So like the main house, no one's in because it's made to be the party house. Like that's so
Right.
crazy. Like you can walk over it's gonna be like Project X.
That's great.
Yeah.
Like that neighborhood is gonna be just partying. And I don't know. I can't imagine it.
Cool.
And
I'll be driving my daughter to Northridge to fucking claim jumper. Can't wait.
wait, I forgot to tell you the best part.
What you have a ticket for me?
If you want to go, you can. But the menu for the houses is catered by John and Vinny's.
No way.
Breakfast, lunch,
No.
and dinner.
and late night.
And late. It's
late
fucking crazy, Jay.
It's crazy.
Talk in the mic, Jay.
I don't want to. I'm not. It's
No.
John and Vinny's?
Yeah, it's pretty unreal. Which is like, if you don't know LA, like that's the place to go to get pasta. It's fucking
Yes.
delicious. Or pizza. So
John and Vinny's so good.
So
It's gonna be like cheetah planes.
yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Cheetah Plains was in
South
South Africa.
Africa.
But yeah, it was. It's gonna be. It's the worst trip ever. I'm like, it's gonna be because this podcast is actually the first half of it is pre Coachella,
Yup.
and in 10 seconds it's after Coachella. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. See you after Coachella.
Ilya's, you come back, Ilya's dad.
Yeah, he cuts too. So Ilya passed away
Dude, that's so fucked.
during. Ilya passed away during the Swedish House Mafia show.
He decided to take a 28-mile run in 100-degree heat. I told him not to. Said he had to get his pump in.
Oh my god.
Let's have a moment of silence for Ilya.
All right.
That's how fast we bounce back. We just got back from Coachella. We're kind of, I don't know what I expected to record a podcast after Coachella.
Natalie called it. She was like, she's like, maybe Monday might not be the best day.
Yeah, obviously you heard the last portion of the podcast where it was like before Coachella, where I feel like we had a lot more energy, and that's when I thought it would be a good idea to like be like, let me recap the weekend right when I get back. But I'm fucking dead, bro.
And it's Tuesday.
Yeah, it's
You
Tuesday.
had a whole day to recover.
The podcast is late because it's the next day.
Oh, you should have seen my assistant showed up 4 hours late from Coachella.
Really?
Unreal.
Well, dude, it's brutal. We were up till like 5.
So hard, I know.
We were up to. I know.
So tough Coachella
It
is.
is the weirdest thing to complain about how hard Coachella it is, but it's difficult.
No, it is tough. I can't imagine. That's why I didn't go. But tell me, what happened?
I thought you just didn't have tickets. I thought you couldn't
I
find
could have
tickets
got
anywhere.
a ticket
Really?
if I wanted.
Really? Because you were in the group chat saying, please, anybody? I really want to go this year.
Don't out me like
No?
that. Tell everybody I want to remain cool.
No, you came by. Jason came by our house for a little bit. Okay, it was really cool. So it was, we stayed in a house.
Beautiful house.
Sponsored by Happy Hour Guest Originals. It was really well accommodated. Food was amazing. Everything was amazing.
John and Vinny's, like
John and Vinny's, yeah. We already touched on that.
True, sorry.
But yeah, it was a blast. But we were up till like 5 or 6 in the morning
Oh, can't do it.
every day.
Day.
And then we wake up at like noon or 1. And then our day would like technically start, like our festival day would start around like 6 p.m.
That's
And
where you
then-
go to the festival.
Yeah. And then it would end at like 6 in the morning. So it was a pretty weird clock we were on. I actually feel jet lagged from 2 hours away. That's
Yeah.
where my body is right now. It's like,
Did you check your steps ever?
no, I wish.
You should check them. Was there a point when it got to be like Sunday where you were like, oh, fuck, I got to go to the festival? Or were you excited to go every day?
Yeah, it felt like I told Zane, I was like, this place kind of feels like the nicest jail. Like, because like
That's how I felt when I was there.
like every day you had to go out and party.
Yeah.
Every day you
You
had to
had
go
to.
out and get drunk. Like there was no choice. And it's just It felt like it was like someone was like, okay, you're stuck in the desert, Palm Springs, but every night you have to take Molly. Like that's what it felt like. Which wasn't. I'm obviously complaining of like one of the coolest festivals ever, but it was fun. There was a lot.
What was the coolest moment you had?
The coolest moment?
Yeah.
There was Harry Styles was the headliner, and his fourth song, he looks at me and he goes, "This one's for you, David." No, I'm kidding.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's a cool moment.
that may have been me tripping. And then he floated down, came down, and grabbed my hand and took him up with.
Is there anybody that you saw that was like you ran into, not famous, but anybody like that was like cool to see? Didn't you run into Alex Ernst?
I ran into Alex Ernst.
Did you just randomly see him?
Which is actually probably the coolest person you could run into at Coachella.
for sure.
Him and his girlfriend Emily only came for the Revolve Festival. Like they didn't come for like anything Coachella related.
Right.
So like he was at the festival for a while, and I was like really late. It took us. I'm not kidding you. Like a little over 2 hours to get to the Revolve Festival from our house, which was 20 minutes away. Like that's how bad traffic was. We got lost. We had to go get the tickets from somewhere else. But Alex was at the Revolve Festival for like 6-7 hours because they have like a bunch of like free wings and like free ice cream.
Is that the one with the thing that spins,
the thing that spins? Revolve Festival,
swings.
Revolve Festival is like
I've
a
been there.
festival like 15 minutes away from Coachella. It's like imagine a mini carnival, but like for like influencers and whatnot.
And they have like sick performers too, like Post Malone and really, really cool people.
Yeah, they have like their own performers.
And that's every day.
Every day.
Saturday and Sunday.
Wow.
I think. Yeah. But the best one, I gotta give a shout out to Neon Carnival. It was the fucking best after party. It was other than at our own house. But Saturday night, we went to this like it's like another carnival, but it's at night.
Just carnival after
Everything's
carnival.
a fucking carnival. But it was incredible. The DJ was so good. I just sat and watched him for like an hour. I was like, Ruckus, yeah. I was like completely in awe of him. The music was amazing.
You're learning to be a DJ.
My friend actually was across the DJ booth from us, and he filmed a video of DJ. He sent it to me this morning, and it's David just staring at Ruckus like in awe, just like how amazing his DJ skills are. It's really fun. We should put it in here. It's funny.
He was just so good. Let me see. Show it to Jay. He was so good. He was just like
Just killing it.
yeah. Every
daytime or nighttime?
Nighttime.
Staring at it at
Nighttime.
night. Yeah.
I was just
You watched him for an hour.
a little over.
Were you up close?
Yeah, I was right next to him for like an hour.
No kidding.
For an hour. This is what David looked like.
Wait, let me see.
You're like a sick fan. Like that's really cool.
Oh,
David's like this.
I looked. Yeah, it's like really scary to watch. I was sitting there for an hour and I was like, damn, I hope this guy doesn't think I'm like planning to murder him after the show.
Hey, Ruckus.
Like,
You saw my hat?
man, that was nuts. No, but it was crazy. Coachella is just really interesting, like running into people that you normally don't see.
Like who? Who else?
I don't know. I mean,
Anybody else? I went out Friday. I made the biggest mistake. Thursday I was at Dave & Buster's with my kids, and we had this plan to go out on Friday. And then I was like, "This is a dumb idea. This is dumb. Like we don't have tickets. Why are we driving out there? So stupid." So I tried to call Brandon. I was like, "Brandon, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be a bad drive." Blah 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 blah. He got really mad at me because I was canceling the plans, and I was like, "I'm telling you, it's gonna be awful."
yeah, he texted me to text you.
So I drove out there 3 hours. We got there. You guys left. And then we just fucking sat at the house. We went and got fajitas.
Wasn't that fun? Don't you like the house?
The house is great.
I thought that's what you were coming out for.
Yeah.
I was, but it was just also like
You love Palm Springs.
I do love Palm Springs. Something was pulling me back to LA, and it was my kids because it was Passover that night. And so Saturday morning I woke up and I raced home to be with my kids. They had plans. So I was here for no reason.
They were going to Coachella.
Yeah.
They also found tickets somehow, and I was in disbelief.
And then Saturday night, I come over here to hang with Ilya for like an hour and use the hot tub. Doesn't get hot. So I'm driving home.
Doesn't get
And something was pulling me back here. And I get to my house, and Marnie calls me, and she's like, someone's in our backyard. There's a strange man in our backyard. Like that. So I race over to their house.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and
so if you weren't here, you wouldn't have been able to stop this break-in.
This break-in, yeah. So I raced over there. I get there. The kids are like going crazy, whatever.
Are they crying?
No, they weren't crying. They were just like,
Are they like in the corner? Like, what's the mood?
no, they were just like, there's somebody walking in the backyard, like a crazy guy.
How fast did you get over there from when she called?
4 minutes.
22 minutes.
4 minutes.
Oh, wow.
I
Okay.
raced, got over there, raced over
Are you
there.
talking to yourself as you're driving over there?
Yeah, I was talking to myself.
You love doing that. You love like amping yourself up.
I do.
What the fuck are you doing in the backyard?
That's exactly what I was saying.
Like-
Go to fucking my kid's house. Come to my kid's house.
Yeah.
Are you out of your fucking mind? I raced over there. I get there. They're like, oh, he's gone. He's gone. I'm like, what happened? What happened? And they're like, I don't know. Marnie opened the door and he kind of just stared at her and then
Wow.
he took off. So then I was like, I'm going to go out and find him. They're like, what are you doing? You're going to go out and find him? And I was like, yeah, I'm going to go out and find him. So I go out and you know when something comes over you like that, you're just like doing it. You don't think like, well, this is probably not a good idea.
Well, it's never come over me like you.
No,
do.
you definitely. I've seen you in situations where you're like trying to like do right, but you're like overextending a little bit.
Like when I wanted to break into the Las Vegas Museum
Yeah, like
for my
that.
Iron
Yeah,
Man
yeah.
statue. Yeah, okay. I guess I know what you mean.
I race through the neighborhood and I find him.
What?
Yeah, and he's got like a beard. He's a beard and long hair, blue jean jacket, blue jeans.
Wait, how far did you find him down?
I found him. I don't know. It would be like a 4-minute walk from the house. I find him. I mean, it's a Saturday night. No one's up. Everyone's dead in the neighborhood. So I find him and I start following him.
Killed
Yeah, he
everyone
killed
in the
everybody.
neighborhood.
That's what I
And
thought
he's trying
too.
to go into people's houses. You know, he's
Okay.
He's trying to break in.
I thought this was gonna have a plot twist that it was like your aunt and uncle. This is actually like a bad person.
No, this is like a guy.
Trying to break in.
He's trying to break in. And so I call the police. And Marty couldn't get through the police, but I got through. And they're like, okay, sir. And they're like, ask me for, you feel like a cop, and they're like, ask me for the address. I'm
Yes,
like, I'm in the
yes,
11500 block of Donna, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And so I follow him and I'm on the phone with the police. And so now he sees that I'm following him and he's way down like cul-de-sac, but I can still see him. And he starts charging at me. And he just starts running at me. And I'm like, he's charging at me. And they're like, sir, you need to get out of there.
Get the fuck out.
And he's charging at me, but I'm not moving because he's still so far away. Like he's so fucked up on drugs. And I'm like, he's charging at me. And they're like, sir, you got to get out of there. And then he just stops. He just stops charging and like thinks about something else. And then like starts wandering around. So anyways, I follow him for like,
It's just a story.
I follow him for like 20 minutes.
Can't wait to hear how this ends.
I know.
I follow him for like 20 minutes and he walks up to another cul-de-sac and you can't get out of this cul-de-sac. It's done. It's and so I'm like, and I'm on the phone. They're like, do not follow him. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to follow him, but I am going to wait at the bottom of the hill. The police get here. They're like, sir, go home. And I'm like, no, I'm going to wait. The cops come, they go up to the top of the hill and then they come back down. And I'm like, he's up there. Oh wait, no, I got to go back. The cops come and they go, we told you not to follow him. And I go, okay. And they go, where is he? Like that. And I go, he's up there. And they come back down. I'm like, he's up there. And then somehow the guy, he like comes from another direction, like that would have been impossible. Like almost like he was like a ghost or something. Like it would have been impossible to get through the forest in that amount of time.
I think on enough drugs, you
Yeah.
can pretty much do anything.
So he comes.
I'm having a feeling Jason picked up some of our drugs from when he visited in Coachella.
I mean, I grabbed a bunch before I left. I grabbed a handful. And anyways, yeah. So
and
the guy-
then it's Kesha.
and then yeah, they arrested him. That was it. But I was
Oh,
like,
they arrested him.
yeah, and then I was like a big hero. It was awesome.
Wow.
Did people
Just
come out? Did people come out of their homes?
They all came out. Everyone. They thanked me.
Cheering.
Tomorrow there was a parade yesterday.
wait. They arrested him for what?
Honestly, they put him in the car and they probably dumped him in the street somewhere.
Are you
Like,
pressing charges?
No.
Then they're not arresting him. Then they are.
Yeah, for
They're
sure.
dropping him down
And
the
they,
hill.
But by arresting, I mean they put him in the car.
Oh, no. But he was on drugs.
He was definitely on drugs.
Oh, so he probably won't come back. That was just like a once in a lifetime.
I hope not.
Wow.
Now that I saved the day.
You are.
Now
you're
that he knows. Wow, Jason, you're literally so
So it was-
much braver than I knew.
I mean, I didn't get out of my car.
I had Charlie and Wyatt looking outside of the car on the walkie-talkies with me. Charlie, do you see anybody? I think he's in the bushes. Well, go after him. You're tiny.
But something was calling me back, and that turned out to be it.
Wow.
Like I was glad I wasn't at Coachella in that moment.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Can you imagine if Jason was at Coachella with us, like, at the VIP bar and he gets a call from Marnie that his kids are in danger, the amount of like peril he would have been in.
Jason was because Jason was sitting at the house and I was at Coachella and he texted me and in my head I go, he's about to be so excited. I'm going to respond right away.
I was, because I didn't think I'd get a response.
Yeah, he texted me. He's like, what's the passcode to the hot tub, like to like make it warmer? And I respond 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and literally in seconds I responded, and in seconds he responds back, and he goes, "Fuck yes, you responded, no fucking way," because the fucking desert is like so dead, you have no connection anywhere. So like when you do get a text out, it feels like you're fucking.
That's how bad it
like
was.
You discovered fire.
That's how bad it was at the house. If I didn't get that hot tub turned on, that was like the only thing to do.
Well, yeah, that it was, but you'll enjoy that. See, this is where I get confused about you, because like you're all about sitting around and doing nothing and going to Santa Barbara, sitting by the pool in Palm Springs. That's all you talk about. And then when you finally get those moments, you complain and bitch when you're there.
Yeah, you're right.
So like, what is it? What do you want?
I had a good time.
Okay.
I wanted to go to the festival.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah.
Did the happy hour party ever happen on Friday night? Because I left.
It happened Sunday night.
Oh, perfect. Because I was told Friday at 1.
We thought it was during the day. Then we thought it was Saturday. Then it happened Sunday, and it was incredible.
Well,
It was the time of our lives.
cool. I was
Truly.
there Friday night waiting for it to happen. A guy comes into your house at like, I don't know, 10:30, and he's like, "You coming to the happy hour party?"
Yeah.
And I was like, when is it? They're like, midnight. It's going to be fucking insane.
It was pretty sick. It was a house party. Like
Yeah.
A couple hundred people.
Yeah.
Weekend was DJing and Swedish House Mafia. That's pretty insane.
Crazy.
Obama was signing autographs. And
Yeah, no, it was like, it was Swedish House
Lincoln.
Mafia and Weekend, like DJing a house party.
Yeah.
that's sick.
there was there was probably less than 100 people there, and it was like a really cool crowd of people.
And
Yeah.
the weekend
Very
was
intimate.
DJing for 100 people?
I mean, it wasn't like he was like, get ready, it's an hour-long show.
Yeah.
Like, he got up there just to like
Yeah.
spin some stuff, but like,
So,
but yeah, no, it was like really intimate. It was like everybody knew at least 10 people, and like that's as far as it went. So it was pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's great.
Actually, I would probably say everybody knew like 80 people. So,
after watching DJs this weekend, are you ready to become a DJ?
yeah, I actually want to make music really bad now.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You excited?
I feel like there's a way in that like I can figure out that other people haven't. Like, I'm so not musically gifted,
Right.
but the one thing I am good at is like knowing what's good and what like works. And I feel like sort of I could wiggle my way into that world in like my own way. I don't know what it is.
100%.
But like I don't know if it's like, I don't know. I think it's like something about like the actual performance of the show, of DJing, like of the nature of like putting on a show. I feel like I can do well at if I figure it out. I don't know, but I really want to do it. I was like super obsessed with the DJ I was watching for 3 hours.
How long was the flight there?
Flight there was like 18 minutes. Just crazy.
Really? Because my car ride was 3.5
Yeah.
with 2 charges.
Yeah, that was insane. Flying a private jet to, I don't know.
Sick.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
There's two
There's 2 wieners.
dogs
Yeah, there's 2 wiener
on
dogs.
the fucking flight. Like, it couldn't get better.
So cute.
Oh, that is extra fun.
Yeah, it was really funny. The fucking so we were sitting in the back of the jet. Like there was like 2 couches, and there's like me, Zane Heath, Todd, Mariah, Natalie. Like it was us facing each other on the couches, and the wiener dog sitting all the way up front with his mom. Like two people up in the front. And first of all, the plane feels like it's going down. Like the
Oh my
wind's hitting
God.
it.
Yes.
Natalie, I've never seen her be a bigger pussy in my entire life.
I was terrified.
I keep looking down. I'm like, yeah, we're probably going down. Like I'm like hugging Todd. I'm like, this is it.
like fucking with me.
Wait,
No,
really?
Like fucking
He
with.
was messing with me to like rile me up. Yeah.
Like she was like panicking. Like this fucking thing. Like first of all, I don't want to get into the argument of if it went down. Like who cares? You'll pass out by the time probably if it hits the ground. You'll freak out so much you'll be dead. But like my other argument was like what's wrong with you? Like it's just turbulence, and I think it's so funny when Natalie was panicking.
Yeah, but there was never. I was literally out of my seat, like
Oh,
this,
yeah.
like
Oh,
in
you
midair.
were?
Yeah,
Me and Natalie were sitting on the edge, so we like flew. It was like zero gravity for like a
yeah,
second.
like, literally like zero
It was-
gravity.
yeah, she was panicking, and so I guess-
Rightfully so.
and so was Zane.
And Zane hates it, too.
Yeah.
Zane hates it. And the woman all the way at the front that had the wiener dog had to go pee. And so she's holding the wiener dog, going back to the bathroom, and Zane is all the way at the end of the plane where the bathroom is, like sitting on the edge of the couch. And he sees the wiener dog coming over, and he goes, "Oh my God, thank you!" And then he grabs the wiener dog from her,
Out of her hands.
and she's like kind of like standing around while she's like waiting to go in the bathroom, and Zane's like, "I was so nervous, finally a comfort dog." And then she like kind of like hesitates. She sees that like Zane's having like a good time with the dog, so she like lets him be.
Yeah.
And then she goes into the bathroom.
Yeah.
And we're just like, why did you just fucking rip that dog out of her hand like that? And Zane's like, no, she came over. She saw how stressed I was. She came to give me the dog. And we're
So
like,
stupid.
Zane, are you fucking nuts? Like, are you nuts? She did not come over to give you that dog. She can't even see you from the front of the plane.
Right.
He thought that she was like, oh, I gotta go give my dog to this guy. I was like, she was bringing the dog in, maybe even for the dog to use the bathroom, or like she didn't want to leave the dog's side, so she was just going to use the bathroom. And then he's like, no, you guys are wrong. And he's like, when she comes out, I'm gonna ask her. And I was like, dude, the courage you have to ask her this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she comes out, and he's like, did you bring the dog over just for me? And she goes, she couldn't have been like any more obvious. She goes, no. And he goes, oh, okay. Wow, okay. I guess I'm totally wrong. It's like, what?
This is
He
so
just like
bizarre.
read the situation completely wrong.
Maybe in that turmoil, that's what his brain led him to.
No, but Zane was doing that all weekend. All weekend. I called him Mr. Can't Read a Room. He like can't read. He's really bad at reading.
Right.
Like what's in a room. I don't
He just
know.
feels and he just goes and he just says, you know.
Yeah, like whatever's supposed to come, whatever his brain is firing away, he'll just fucking say it. But at the same token, that's why Zane's the best, and like that's why it's really...
Pretty sure Harry Styles wants me to come up on stage right now. He looked in this direction.
Zane, where are you going? I'm going. Give me a boost.
You're right. I read it wrong.
Security tackled me. No, but
Security tackled me.
no, but he's the best to go out with. All right, guys, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you guys for listening. But before you go, I know you guys see me wear these smiley hats all the time, and that's our buddy Scott and Jay's company. It's a CBD company. They make oils, they make creams, they make gummies, and they make these like little CBD cigarettes, which are really cool. Like that'll help you relax and calm down if you don't like smoking weed. And if you don't like smoking cigarettes, it's like an in-between where it doesn't have all the harsh chemicals and all that. And
Pure
it just,
CBD.
It just calms you down. It's CBD. And I just want to give a quick plug to them because I feel like I get a lot of questions about the hat. And I get a lot
Happy
of
Face. It's a sick hat.
Yeah, I get a lot of questions about Happy Face. They're actually opening a location, so I'm really excited for them. But go check out CBD by Happy Face. All right, guys. We'll see you guys later. This has been a Views Podcast. My name is Jeff. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.